Sigma males often find themselves the target of intense criticism, a reality rooted in their unapologetic individuality and unconventional approach to life. Unlike more traditional social archetypes, Sigma males refuse to conform to societal norms, valuing autonomy and self-sufficiency above all else. This independence can be threatening to those who thrive within established hierarchies, leading to misunderstanding and backlash. Critics often label them as aloof or antisocial, failing to recognize that Sigma males simply prefer quality over quantity in their interactions. Their rejection of superficiality and emotional dependency challenges the status quo, inviting scrutiny from those who are more comfortable with conventional social dynamics. Additionally, their tendency to remain outside the mainstream can be seen as a threat to group cohesion, prompting resentment from peers who value conformity. Sigma males often embrace solitude, which some interpret as a sign of weakness or unapproachability. Yet, this choice reflects a deep understanding of themselves and a commitment to living authentically. Ultimately, the criticism they face reveals more about societal fears than it does about their character, highlighting the discomfort that arises when individuals dare to carve their own paths. Unlock your true potential and reignite passion in your relationship with a Dominance Academy, where Sigma males become the leaders they were meant to be. Go to the link in the description. Number 1. Sigma males often appear distant and aloof, a trait stemming from their profound sense of independence. They value personal space and frequently find solace in solitude, which can lead others to misinterpret their quiet demeanor as arrogance or disinterest. While these individuals are at ease in their own company, outsiders might speculate about their reserved nature, filling the gaps with misguided assumptions. People often wonder why a Sigma male might not engage in conversation or social activities, leading to unwarranted criticisms rooted in misunderstanding. Their preference for solitude is not a rejection of social interaction. Rather, it reflects a deliberate choice to pursue activities that resonate with their interests. Whether they are deep in thought, engrossed in a personal project, or simply savoring moments of peace, their inclination for distance can be misjudged. In a society that glorifies constant engagement and extroversion, Sigma males stand apart, often facing scrutiny for their divergence from these social norms. Ultimately, their natural tendency for introspection and solitude and with the ability to recharge, reflect, and evolve, even if those around them may not always appreciate this essential aspect of their identity. Number 2. Trust is an invaluable asset for Sigma males, who are notoriously selective about whom they allow into their inner circles. Through hard-won experiences, they have learned that not everyone possesses genuine intentions, and past betrayals have shaped a skeptical outlook on the motives of others. As a result, Sigma males take their time when assessing new relationships, carefully considering who has truly earned their trust. This cautiousness is not indicative of unfriendly behavior. Rather, it serves as a vital protective measure for their emotional health. They prioritize meaningful, authentic connections over superficial interactions, a stance that may sometimes be perceived as suspicion or even arrogance by others. When someone reaches out for friendship and does not receive immediate reciprocation, it can lead to feelings of offense. Yet for Sigma males, this guarded approach is essential for cultivating relationships grounded in mutual respect and trust. They understand that trust is not given lightly, but must be cultivated over time, recognizing the importance of self-reliance in navigating social landscapes. By remaining selective, they effectively safeguard their emotional well-being, while nurturing connections that genuinely enrich their lives. Number 3. For Sigma males, time is their most treasured resource, and they are resolute in avoiding unproductive engagements. Highly goal-oriented, they are selective in how they allocate their time and with whom they choose to spend it. Armed with a clear vision for their aspirations, Sigma males uphold high standards for their relationships and activities. If they sense that a connection or engagement does not contribute to their growth or overall well-being, they are unhesitant in moving on. This does not stem from a place of arrogance, but rather reflects a profound respect for their own time. They recognize that every moment wasted could have been better spent pursuing passions, advancing their careers, or enjoying life's quieter pleasures. Consequently, their focus on meaningful activities can be misconstrued as rudeness or dismuteness by others. Some may view them as aloof or arrogant, especially when social invitations are declined, or when they prefer to bypass small talk. Yet Sigma males are merely intent on optimizing their lives, making conscious decisions that align with their values and aspirations, ensuring that every moment serves a purpose. Number 4. Sigma males possess a unique perspective on societal hierarchies, often showing little regard for superficial markers of status such as titles, wealth, or popularity. Instead, they emphasize character and actions when evaluating individuals, treating everyone with equal respect. From the janitor to the CEO, they firmly believe that true value lies in a person's integrity rather than in external accolades. This egalitarian approach can be threatening to those who depend on their status for influence and recognition. When a Sigma male fails to offer the expected deference to someone of high standing, it can generate resentment and criticism. Individuals accustomed to admiration for their positions may feel undermined or disrespected by the Sigma's indifference toward societal success. By eschewing hierarchical gains, Sigma males challenge traditional power dynamics, asserting their independence. Their resistance to being swayed by status disrupts the expectations of those who rely on external validation to bolster their authority. This unwavering commitment to authenticity and equality allows Sigma males to foster genuine relationships based on mutual respect, rather than the constructs dictated by society. Number 5. Honesty is a core characteristic of Sigma males, who prioritize truth above all else. They are not afraid to express their genuine thoughts and beliefs, often valuing authenticity over social niceties. While their straightforwardness is not intended to offend, it can occasionally be perceived as cold or rude. Unlike many who prefer comforting falsehoods, Sigma males believe that progress stems from confronting uncomfortable realities. Their blunt honesty can be unsettling in the moment, however. In hindsight, people often come to appreciate the Sigma's willingness to share what they truly need to hear, even if it isn't what they wanted to hear. This directness challenges others to face harsh truths that they may prefer to avoid. Consequently, Sigma males may attract criticism for being overly blunt or insensitive, but their intentions are invariably constructive. They aim to promote personal growth and authenticity by providing sincere feedback that encourages self-reflection and improvement. By valuing honesty, they foster deeper connections and inspire those around them to embrace their true selves, emphasizing the importance of confronting reality rather than hiding from it. Number 6. Sigma males are inherently critical thinkers, often questioning widely accepted beliefs rather than accepting them at face value. Their natural curiosity drives them to seek evidence and understanding before forming opinions. This tendency to challenge the status quo distinguishes them, particularly in environments where traditional methods prevail. By introducing innovative ideas and advocating for improved practices, Sigma males frequently catalyze progress and efficiency. They reject the notion of "that's how we've always done it," instead posing the question, "how can we improve?" This mindset can lead to significant advancements, but may also disrupt the comfort of colleagues who are wedded to existing norms. Those invested in maintaining the status quo might view the Sigma male as a threat to their established routines. Their inquiries and challenges can evoke discomfort, especially from individuals with a vested interest in preserving outdated practices. This dynamic often leads to resistance and attempts to silence them, as change can be intimidating. Nevertheless, Sigma males persist in their pursuit of improvement, highlighting the essential role that fresh ideas play in fostering growth and innovation. Number 7. Sigma males often find themselves being correct more frequently than others, a tendency rooted in their keen observational skills and analytical mindset. Whether they are predicting market trends, solving complex problems, or offering insightful advice, their accuracy can sometimes intimidate those around them. While consistently being right may seem like an advantage, it can unintentionally overshadow or frustrate peers. Colleagues may experience feelings of inadequacy when a Sigma male's insights consistently prove accurate, leading to envy or insecurity. This dynamic can foster tension in both professional and social contexts, as others may label the Sigma as arrogant or a know-it-all, even if he remains humble about his capabilities. Instead of acknowledging the Sigma male's contributions, some may focus on their own shortcomings, projecting frustration onto him. This constant juxtaposition can create an uncomfortable atmosphere, where the Sigma's competence highlights the deficiencies of others. As a result, Sigma males must navigate these complex social dynamics carefully, striving to maintain positive relationships while embracing their strengths and insights. Their reliability and accuracy, while beneficial, can lead to social challenges that require thoughtful management. Number 8. In a society where first impressions hold substantial weight, Sigma males recognize that appearance plays a crucial role in shaping perceptions. Although they resist conforming to superficial standards, they understand that self-presentation is a vital extension of self-respect and a strategic tool for navigating social interactions. By paying attention to grooming, attire, and body language, they convey confidence and discipline without uttering a single word. Sigma males are aware that humans are inherently visual beings, and judgments are often made based on appearance, whether consciously or unconsciously. By investing effort into their self-presentation, they can influence perceptions in their favor, creating opportunities and fostering connections that might otherwise be unattainable. This awareness is not driven by a desire for superficial validation. Instead, it reflects their comprehension of social dynamics. They dress appropriately for professional environments and exhibit confident body language, ensuring they project the image they wish to convey. Ultimately, Sigma males leverage their appearance not merely for social acceptance, but as a means to assert their identity and effectively navigate the complexities of human interactions. Number 9. Sigma males often come across as naturally distant and aloof due to their inherent independence. They cherish their personal space and frequently prefer solitude over the hustle and bustle of socializing. This tendency can lead others to misinterpret their reserved demeanor as arrogance or disinterest. While they find comfort in their own company, outsiders might speculate about their quietness, filling in the blanks with inaccurate assumptions. People often wonder why a Sigma male doesn't engage more, leading to criticisms based on misunderstanding. However, their preference for solitude isn't a rejection of social interaction. It's simply a choice to engage in activities that genuinely fulfill them. Whether they're lost in thought, absorbed in a personal project, or simply enjoying peace, their distance is often misjudged. In a society that prizes constant interaction and extroversion, Sigma males stand out as unique, yet they often face scrutiny for their divergence from the norm. Ultimately, their natural inclination for introspection and solitude allows them to recharge, reflect, and grow, though it may not always be appreciated by those around them. Number 10. Trust is a precious commodity for Sigma males who don't extend it easily. Through hard-earned experiences, they've learned that not everyone harbors genuine intentions. Past betrayals or disappointments have instilled a sense of skepticism regarding the motives of others. Consequently, Sigma males take their time to let people into their inner circle, carefully assessing who has earned their trust. This cautious approach isn't about being unfriendly or antisocial. Rather, it serves as a protective measure for their emotional well-being. They prioritize meaningful, authentic relationships over superficial connections, which can sometimes be perceived as overly suspicious or even arrogant. When others reach out for friendship and don't receive immediate reciprocation, feelings of offense may arise. However, for Sigma males, this guardedness is a necessary strategy to foster relationships based on mutual respect and trust. They understand that trust must be earned over time and recognize the importance of self-reliance in navigating social interactions. By remaining selective, they protect themselves from potential harm while cultivating connections that truly matter. Number 11. For Sigma males, time is their most valuable asset, and they refuse to waste it on unproductive pursuits. They are highly goal-oriented and selective about how they allocate their time, and with whom they spend it. With a clear vision for their objectives, Sigma males maintain high standards for their relationships and activities. If they perceive that a relationship or engagement does not contribute to their growth or well-being, they are unafraid to move on. This isn't rooted in arrogance, but rather reflects their deep respect for their own time. They recognize that every moment wasted could have been better spent pursuing passions, advancing their careers, or simply enjoying life's quieter moments. As a result, their prioritization of meaningful activities can sometimes be misconstrued as rudeness or dismissiveness. Others may view them as arrogant or aloof, especially when social invitations are turned down or small talk is eschewed. Yet Sigma males are simply focused on maximizing their lives, making deliberate choices that align with their aspirations and values, and ensuring that every moment counts. Number 12. Sigma males are unimpressed by societal hierarchies and superficial markers of status. Titles, wealth, and popularity hold little sway over them. Instead, they prioritize character and actions when assessing individuals. They treat everyone with equal respect, from the janitor to the CEO, firmly believing that a person's true value lies in their integrity rather than their accolades. This egalitarian mindset can threaten those who rely on their status for influence and recognition. When a Sigma male does not offer the expected deference to someone of high status, it can breed resentment and criticism. Individuals accustomed to being admired for their positions may feel undermined or disrespected by the Sigma's indifference toward external success. By refusing to engage in hierarchical games, Sigma males challenge traditional power dynamics and assert their independence. Their reluctance to be swayed by status disrupts the expectations of those who depend on recognition to validate their authority. This steadfast commitment to authenticity and equality sets Sigma males apart, allowing them to foster genuine relationships based on mutual respect rather than societal constructs. Number 13. Honesty is a defining trait of Sigma males, who value truth above all else. They are unafraid to express their genuine thoughts and beliefs, often prioritizing authenticity over tact. While they don't set out to offend, their straightforwardness can sometimes come across as cold or rude. Unlike many who prefer comforting lies, Sigma males feel that progress stems from confronting uncomfortable truths. In the moment, their candor can be unsettling, however. Over time, people often find themselves grateful for the Sigma's willingness to tell them what they need to hear, even if it's not what they wanted. This blunt honesty can challenge others to face harsh realities they might prefer to avoid. As a result, Sigma males may attract criticism for being overly direct or insensitive, yet their intention is always constructive. They aim to promote growth and authenticity by offering sincere feedback that encourages self-reflection and improvement. By valuing honesty, they foster deeper connections and inspire those around them to embrace their true selves, highlighting the importance of confronting reality rather than hiding from it. Number 14. Sigma males are inherently critical thinkers who challenge common rather than accepting them at face value. They possess a natural curiosity that compels them to question widely held ideas and seek out evidence before forming their own opinions. This inclination to challenge the status quo can make them stand out, especially in workplaces where traditional methods dominate. By introducing innovative perspectives and advocating for improved practices, Sigma males often drive progress and efficiency. They refuse to accept the notion of "that's how we've always done it," instead asking, "How can we do it better?" This mindset can lead to significant advancements, yet it may also unsettle colleagues who are comfortable with existing norms. Those invested in maintaining the status quo might perceive the Sigma male as a threat to their established routines. Their inquiries and challenges can evoke discomfort, particularly from individuals with a vested interest in preserving outdated practices. This dynamic often leads to resistance and attempts to silence them, as change can be intimidating. Yet Sigma males persist in their pursuit of improvement, highlighting the value of fresh ideas in fostering growth and innovation. Number 15. Sigma males often find themselves being right more often than not. a tendency that stems from their keen observations and analytical skills. Whether predicting market trends, solving complex problems, or providing insightful advice, their accuracy can intimidate those around them. While consistent correctness seems like an asset, it can unintentionally overshadow or frustrate their peers. Colleagues may feel inadequate when a Sigma male's insights consistently hit the mark, leading to feelings of envy or insecurity. This dynamic can foster tension in professional or social settings, as others might label the Sigma as arrogant or a know-it-all, even if they remain humble about their capabilities. Instead of appreciating the Sigma male's contributions, some may focus on their own shortcomings, projecting frustration onto him. This constant juxtaposition can create an uncomfortable atmosphere where the Sigma's competence inadvertently highlights the deficiencies of others. Consequently, Sigma males must navigate these complex dynamics carefully, striving to maintain positive relationships while embracing their strengths and insights. Their reliability and accuracy, while beneficial, can lead to social challenges that require thoughtful management. Thank you for your attention. You can now become a member of the channel by clicking the join button under this video.